Hi guys, I am Nukes Pompey, and welcome to another Madcity video. This could be on stuff that you... in the times where I am quite bored waiting for the new robbery to come out, so I can do content on that. As you do. I have a list of things just that you can just do. They're really simple if you have the money, honestly. Or if you just have stuff in general. And they're actually quite fun. Even though some of them are quite toxic. Like, using the tank for absolutely anything is considered toxic. It's 4 mil, you buy it, and everybody hates it. So it's great fun to use. I also suck at PvP, but I'm really good at fighting with things such as the Nighthawk, the Cobra, and the Rhinos. I'm not sure how useful the Terminator is though, as you can be shot by bullets sitting in the top, and the minigun fires at the same speed with the same cooldown rate as the regular minigun that you get from an airdrop. So it's cool, but it's not that useful. And it's also can't be... no, never mind, it can. And like my previous video, I could get dual of them. But here's a nice glitch that I saw one of my friends use. It's Unorganized Chaos. He's a big YouTube... he's a decent sized 10k subs YouTuber. And he showed off this glitch here, where if you get, I don't know if it works with Cobra or not, but I'll check in a second. But you can bring your buzzard up here, jump out, and there's this free random area up here that you can go in. And then if you spawn another buzzard up here, get in it, and jump out. Oh. Get in it, fly up to the ceiling, jump out, and it's harder to do with Titan. Last time I did it with Ice Power, because I can just quickly hover and stuff, so... okay. So with Ice you could just get out of this and hover on above this, but getting out with any other power is so much more a pain. But now, not only is this really good, because I can see people in the drill base over there and over there. Really muck around with people. It goes through the map in sort of a rain, and it really mucks around with people. It's pretty decent. Great to have fun with, and really annoy my friend at that. No idea why he is so annoying. Didn't say anything. You've got, just shows everything here. Even shit you can just see quite a lot. Only when I go in sort of an area, so you can see just quite how close the villain base is to this road here. Someone can probably find a glitch that can take you from over there to here. But there's also that. What is that? Is well, volcanoes up there. I don't know what this is. This is... I don't know actually what that is. I'll fly out this, so you can just fly out but you can't fly back in. Oh, it's this random tower. But look, can't go back in anywhere it came out. But let's see if this works with Cobra as well. It'll work with Scout if it works with Buzzard. I don't know if it'll work with Cobra though, because of the Cobra's body design. Also, I am doing a recommended thing and actually drinking before recording, so my voice isn't useless. And yes, you can get up into this bit with the Cobra. However, I don't know if you can spawn the Cobra in this area. The Cobra might be a bit big. It's spawning it downstairs at the moment. Let me go all the way back here and try and spawn it. You can't manage that one with Cobra. But this is a great hiding spot if people don't know about it. Oh! And just to prove me wrong, here's my Cobra. So you can spawn Cobras, the answer to my question. But you can see behind that, there's nothing there. There's the elevator. But you can really muck around with people with this, like, unless they know about this being here, they can't do much. You also see a mech up there. That's a really fun thing to do. Now moving on to one of the next fun things that I really like to do. So tank, it's 4 million, and so 4 million cost does an 80 damage splash radius every. I don't know what the firing rate is on it. My Nighthawk. I think I'm lagging a bit. Casual lag. No matter if my Nighthawk wants to spawn in the ground or not. Nice job. Sometimes your Nighthawk also can't take off on the pier over at Crimbase. It's just because some weird unlevel grounds that doesn't mean anything to me. But if you have Rhino, you can either camp police base or you can camp sea base. I'm going to show it at sea base, as that's the safest option. It's the only real stuff behind it. But what you can do is get your Rhino out. In case you're wondering why I'm invisible, again it's lag. I picked a super laggy server, like a spawn already. This is such dumb lag. This is the dumbest of lag. Welcome to a laggy server that's just a laggy server because screw it, honestly. So unbelievably useless. I've gotten into it. I got into it yesterday. Come on. Biggest thing out. You can do it. But what you can do is you can park it up like this against the back. And your gun sticks through, and it can now shoot anything in sea base, which is really useful. It's quite useful. Also, tires are bulletproof, so they can't stop you from moving around. And to make it even worse for the police team, let me head over there to the police base. With great speed, as everything does. I think I'm just in an old server. That's probably the reason. I don't know why it prioritised putting me in an old server over a new one. But if I come all the way up here, around here you can put it, and you can camp in there, and you can put it in here, and as a prisoner, the police can't shoot you, so you are basically invincible with 80 damage splash, camping them constantly. And the only thing that sort of stops them is handcuffs and force field. The only sort of slight thing that can slowly adjust that. Well, make it less at least, only slightly now. Also doing anything with light bite. But look, come on, shoot me. And this is the teasing that I'm living at the moment. Like, it's pretty. They can only really melee and grenade shoot me, and so you can get a lot of messing around with anything that's decently quick. You have to be careful with bikes though, because you have a lot of open. You're very open to be shot at. As you see here, you can't tase me, and even if he somehow manages to, that's not going to stop me from driving. I don't think. But look. You can just really irritate them. And he left. Did he actually? Yep, he left. Progression. It's called having fun for free. Or it's called glitch, which is probably the best answer. Another thing to do that's quite fun, you come over here. There's this really large jump here, and if you have anti-grav on in a private server, which I might show at some point, but that was quite silly, but with anti-grav you can go super far. And another little tip, this water here, you can go in this and you can just speed through this entire canal without any problems at all. It's only until you get to there where it starts to get deep again. But for now this is just really just there really. And I can do whatever. Also, apparently it's going to be more that gets updated, but the other two suspicions are eventually a train update and also a factory update. Because the factory on the inside is hollow at the moment, that makes us think that there's going to be an update soon on that one. Next fun thing to muck around with, in these garages here, when you come in, you can do this, and then when you press that button, it'll open this back up again. Now, I have no idea how I managed to do that, but I think on the way I triggered it. So that's one way to do it that I didn't know about. Weapons. Let me back in. I can't move. I can't see why. And I'm being harassed. But you can come in here. It'll lock. It'll bring up that thing. You can jump out. It doesn't stop you from being able to use these, and you can literally go out. And that's permanently locked forever. Until you leave, I think. Or if it stays for the entire time. But that's just always there. As you can see, this is also a really light server, so that doesn't help either. But if you get enough lag, like you saw then, you can have your, it's kind of random. Let me spawn my light bike out here, so I can show you the cameras. I can get up there. Let's get in. Great speed, as you can see. Okay, that for some reason works. Let's try it again. No. Yeah. And so we're zoomed in without using the boat glitch. And now, all of our steering, it'll just turn to wherever as long as we have forward momentum, it'll turn to wherever our gun is aiming. So I could just hammer it. Let me go get some nitro light bike, which you can pick up at this gas station here. There's a gas station over there at Gunstop, and there's one over the east side. I can now go as fast as I want with boost or not. And there's not even a little delay on having to turn. Like, this is very overpowered. It's like, look, you're going so quickly and it's turned too much sometimes. It's super overpowered. If you get this, nobody's going to be able to keep up to you. It's just not going to be possible. But light by being the fastest also makes this much more fun, and it has a very quiet engine. You'd hear the sound of nitro, by the way, but again, it's like, you see it. That's what I said. And it also has a nice colour nitro. But look off the end. I also was holding down S to slow down a little bit there, because this isn't reliable. Like, this can still doom you. You can still probably do something silly. There's also a lot of these little ramps, little makeshift ramps, tend to be held up. Sometimes they're just held up like that, but they tend to have this pipes under them, and you can just use these to ramp, and if you get a good ramp, it always feels really nice. Really nice to get. This one isn't particularly good, but I think it's just one so you can go for here, jump out like that. That's a really nice ramp to get. There's also ramps sort of just ramping off pyramid. Light bike's probably not the best to show this one in. Let me get rid of my gun steering. It doesn't work like that. For some reason, it hates going up stuff. But you can go off that like that. And you've got this building over there. Over here. This building here, you can go up as well. Go up and off that, go all the way up there. Again, works better with anti-grav. Works with nitro to go even further, more momentum. Lots of fun little things that you can just muck around with while you have not much to do. Going to I don't know what to move on to next actually. There's quite a lot. There's this jump's a nice jump. Very good. There's also this. I don't know if they're gonna add a basketball here, but there's these hoops here which you can you can actually fall through them, so I don't see how you'd be able to nudge a player up there. I guess realism. But you could play this with grenades. Whatever. You could probably try and get a grenade to go in that. I can't say it's gonna be easy, but and laggy. Too laggy. And my aim a little bit higher up. It's even lower. So you have to sort of go. I'm useless at this, but the idea is you'll get it in one of them at one point and you can do stuff with that. Also, Utopia's stuff was moved here. Has the price been upped or is it the same price? Also, you can see in there with, if you have any gun out, you can see through the walls and stuff. Yeah, it's like that. That's not enough, I can see. I'm saving for the Thunderbird event. That's a pretty easy. I'm going to quickly show you, for an example, how fast I can rob things at this point. Before that, actually. Some of these you can break, and these two you can't break, but these two you can. And this one here, for some reason, has 2 palm trees inside of it. No idea why. Slightly. Am I going to fight these? Of course I am. Again. Great. So just the cowardiest movement you can do is Titan Spam. I might actually die to 2 Titan Spams. Since I just can't be bothered. I'll show you how fast I can get in. So go in here, go through this door, go over this, go through there, go up through this tiny crack there. Go along using W and A or D to go slightly faster. I'll just grab my money because XP. These guys can just not catch up to me. This can be used much to my advantage. Just go through things really quickly. It's not much problem anymore. Like at the start of the game, you have little stuff and there's not much you can really do. Fun facts about sea base and boat now. So I'll start off with boat. Obviously, this backdoor entrance is really useful. Come over to boat. The intended way is to go up there, but you can either fly up here, and the intended way is to come in here to collect money, like here. However, you can totally go on this side, or on the opposite side of this to grab money. And another thing, if we let boat move out the way, as it does, nice and slowly, until that goes off the map, it moves its ladders here, so I can fly to roughly where the crate is, and keep getting money. It's a nice and useful thing that I found. They just accidentally added. Also, after the pressing of the button's gone. No one will ever know where that button went. Also, I'm hoping that they eventually add to the customizing robbery items and stuff. I'm hoping... Yeah. What is this? So I'm invincible at this point, but I can still shoot myself. And it looks like it's managed to glitch out my head a bunch. Oh, that's very interesting. Can I swap guns? Oh, I totally can. Ah, take that. And take that. And I'm not hitting there, I'm hitting there, but still getting hit markers on this. No idea. Just no idea, but... So that's my helmet that I normally wear, and that's my mask. And for some reason it's duplicated my helmet. I have no idea why. But I'm hoping they add some bit more skins to these choices, because they're quite bland. Same with bag. Is that permanently on me now? No, it's not. For one time. Maybe you're getting camped there and there's a tank spamming all over this. Sometimes they'll check the side door over there. It's not very often that they check the boat entrance down here. So if you want to get up into the base by this way, you can spawn a buzzard. I'm assuming it spawns down here. Or just have jetpack, honestly. If you don't, just spawn it down here and you can make that a jump quite easily. And also if you come here and you want to go away, you can spawn the Hydra, or whatever boat you have, and go either that way or this way, but you can just go. Sometimes they'll notice you and get a helicopter and follow you and miss on you, which is very annoying. But whatever. And then coming back in with Hydro. Again, you can get out and spawn your buzzard, but sometimes that's a bit slow. So, wait for this to stop getting it now. Okay, if I go close enough this way, I think. I I saw it where they could just jump straight up into the building above, but I don't quite understand how that one happens. That's a thing. So you can't do that, but you can probably get a bit of momentum and possibly boost yourself over this gate with the right angle, but I'm not sure. Also, you have this little lip here, which counts as a sell area, so you can sell your money there. It's a nice little benefit thing. And I'm not sure if I have too much to go on at the moment, so that's probably going to be the end of this video. Please feel free to like and subscribe, as that's good for me, helps out the channel, and maybe I'll join the other people up with their 1,000 subscribers. I'm not doing bad, I'm going to say the least. I am not doing bad, but I am definitely not doing as good as they are. So that's where emotional support comes in. But thank you guys so much for watching, it helps out me so much, and I'll see you guys next time.